The veneers are shaking. The crime stories are shaking. The cargo is shaking. Los Angeles is shaking. The presidential election is shaking. I don't know who's shaking, Lil Yachty or Caribou. Chicago is shaking, and this is a tragic story of a mother just trying to drop her kid off at school. Romeca Meeks, who is a Central State University student along with me. So this lady's a marauder. She lost her life September 8th, today, to the hands of her baby daddy's other baby mom. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. I saw this story up and down my timeline since this morning. All the students, all the mutuals that we have are reposting saying they are logging off, done for today. A beautiful mother, a beautiful soul. Then I see it on World Star Hip Hop. I'm like, what the heck happened? Then I found out the tragic story, and it comes with an even more tragic video. Now I'm going to put the video at the end. Trigger warning, it's a very triggering video. There is the blood of this young lady all over the ground. So this lady right here, her name is Holly Johnson. Okay, this is her baby daddy's other baby mom, and they are in front of her son's school. Now, according to reports, they were all up at the school. Romeca was up at the school handling whatever she had to handle for her son. The baby daddy came up there along with his other baby mama, Holly Johnson. This is the baby daddy pictured above. His name is Carlos. Now, they were arguing in front of the school, and the argument became a physical altercation. The physical altercation happened even deeper when he had his baby mama, Romeca, in a headlock. So imagine this man is arguing. They're all arguing. He puts her in a headlock. The other young lady I showed you in the last frame, Holly Johnson, his other baby mama, retrieves a gun from him, retrieves artillery from him, and then shoots this lady directly in the face in front of other children. Because you see right here in the braids, that is another little kid that goes to the school. So this crime scene is crazy. It's witnesses everywhere. This young lady is posted up against the car yelling that she has her CCWs, her concealed to carry license. Now, I am someone too that has my concealed to carry license, but you can't just go around shooting people. Also, when you usually do use your gun, you want some type of insurance. They have like a Delta insurance. They have insurances to cover you, to explain that you are really covered in these situations. And people in the comments are saying, I'm sure she didn't have any insurance. This Latino man right here was one of the witnesses that made everything very clear to the police about what happened. They said, because he's the baby father, he's walking back and forth to the body, blood all over his Jordans, blood all over his hands, and he's running the whole thing down. No, he had her in a headlock and you shot her. So the witnesses got it all, and they made sure that that young lady, Holly, got arrested. Now, this is the father, Carlos's Facebook page. You can see on here that, he's from Chicago, kind of icy, maybe had a little bit of money, because he's an educated young lady. One of those guys that girls might fight over is what I'm saying. Now, if she's already got a child by him, Romeca might have been over, but the other young lady, she shot her because she was trying to prove a point. Now, he went on his Facebook page before it had gotten taken down, and he said, worst day of my life. People were eating him up in the comments. It's your fault. You didn't act like it. Saying basically you started all this, assaulting her, and even giving that lady leeway to have an open shot to this lady's face. And you brought the gun to the school. Now, it is Chicago, like I said, very icy. This is somebody that might actually have a gun on him because he may have money on him, anything. But still, it got used in the wrong way. And I know that he's going to go to jail for this, although they're saying the baby mom is already in custody. Now, they're saying the page is already down. I did enough sleuthing to be able to find these screenshots, along with these screenshots from the baby mama that shot the culprit, her page. Sometimes you got us to start killing MFers. That's what they found on her page, okay? Now, this was sent January 24th to Romeca. From whoever. Now, see, this is Alexis comment. She said, I had to reactivate to speak. Keep in mind, Meeks near everyday person in my life, basically saying she's an everyday person in her life. This the other post. This stuff was all a part of the plan. She been had her baby. I'm so sorry, Meeks. So I'm like, ooh, you planned on doing that to that young lady. You already wanted to do something to her since January. This young lady was a loving mother. They're saying that she was coming up to the school to give her son some extra snacks. You know, all the kids are doing back to school right now. And this right here is what really broke my heart. They're posting pictures of her story today, of her writing a letter to her son. Happy Monday, son. Today is a fresh start to this, and you can start off strong. Always remain yourself. You're the coolest, smartest, and funniest kid I know. I love you so much, and you make me proud. Have a great day. Mommy loves you so much. Love, Mommy. And it's like, she said that man gonna make sure he has his lunch. Don't be caring if we late or nothing. And that's what I'm saying. Like, this was a real mom, an everyday hands-on mom. That little boy, what's he going to do? Now he's childless in the streets of Chicago. He's going to have a mother gone, and he's going to have a father gone, especially because there's so many witnesses. That man, Carlos, is going to jail. Everyone's eating him up and calling him dumb. You a weak A N-word to even pull up and let your baby mamas fight. Let alone sit there and take up for a B that just killed your other baby mom. And you the B, and to the B, you just really a crash out, weak A girl. It's never that deep. To unalive her and take her from her son, B? Y'all both need to pass away in jail. So disgusting. R.I.P. Romeca Meeks. G, this ish is sickening. It is sickening. R.I.P. Romeca Meeks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to your son. I'm so sorry to your son. To think your last memories was your mommy coming up to your school. He might blame himself for that. Lord, just people never think about their consequences, how it's going to affect the children, how it's going to affect the lady who unalives his kids now. Everybody's parents in this situation are going to be gone because y'all were trying to prove a point since January. Horrible, horrible, tragic. But Romeca, there's a lot of people that are praying for your family and a lot of people that are really going to miss you. So God bless and God rest your soul.